person who could play Victor Von Doom?
Attention all beta testers and disillusioned gamers out there. There has been a major development in the dying but not quite dead yet landscape of Marvel Studios. Now, there are two schools of thought on this burgeoning update from Marvel Studios. And I hope that once I have adequately elucidated on these two schools of thought, that you guys will be in a better position to say whether or not this is a positive move or a negative move for Marvel in terms of going back to their roots and getting back into form. Now, one side of the aisle says that this is a very good move from Marvel, as by getting not only Tony Stark but the Russo brothers to come back, it may allude to a desire to return back to making quality entertainment. However, other people are arguing that this is a desperate move from Marvel, a lazy attempt at a measly cash grab. They further point out that hiring Robert Downey Jr. to play Dr. Doom is a missed opportunity, as a far superior choice could have been hiring Cillian Murphy to play Dr. Doom. All goes to cement the point that Marvel is only working on an ad hoc basis, and they ultimately have no passion, no vision, no mindset for the future of Marvel Studios.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset.
So I bring it back to you, disillusioned gamers. Is this a positive or a negative thing for the future of Marvel Studios?
Conversations about Kris have once again taken over the internet this week after it came out that several years ago he allegedly was flirting with underage boys and
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous.
talking inappropriate to them.
Kris Tyson of the Mr. Beast crew is in the middle of a massive scandal right now as she faces allegations that she inappropriately messaged a minor. He accuses her of starting an online friendship with a 13-year-old boy while she was 20, then showing screenshots of several tweets that he claims are between Ava and the minor. In one from 2018, Ava's promoting her Patreon, with her allegedly saying, "Guys, we are so close to our goal, one more Patreon and I'm releasing my nudes." With the two appearing to exchange kissy face and winky face emojis in a thread, and Ava eventually telling the minor directly, "I posted some fire nudes for you, please no share." And there, Prism saying, even if this was just a series of raunchy jokes and no actual nudes were exchanged, in what world is it appropriate for an adult to joke with a kid like this? Prism then showing other screenshots, some in which Ava appears to call the kid dad, as well as another suggesting Ava was sending him Snapchat DMs with adult jokes. And Prism going on to say when the kid was 16, he met up with Ava as well as Carl Jacobs after taking a camper to the middle of the woods in a quote-unquote secluded area.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
If I were Mr. Beast, I would message Kris. I'd be like, listen, you've got to come out and say we didn't have anything to do with this shit. You've got to say something about this. And if you don't, I will. Like, we're not talking about 17 or 16 here. This is 14.
Context. Mr. Beast, longtime co-host, has been exposed for inappropriately texting a minor and an array of other vile and putrid shit. Now, a lot of people are asking why aren't big content creators calling this shit out, especially after the very recent Dr. Disrespect situation.
I absolutely agree. All those people that were calling out Dr. Disrespect for his minor incident, and now those very same people no longer have that same energy for Kris Tyson. It just goes to show you that at the end of the day, these people didn't even care about the victims or the minors in those particular circumstances. What matters most is perception. Perception and narrative is key. Principles and morals be damned. And as for Kris Tyson,
Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was just general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you, sir.
I apologize. I apologize now.
Kris Tyson is just a basket case of wrong decisions. First and foremost, he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law for what he's done. And secondly, he needs prayer, man, especially over his family. At some point, his child is hopefully going to grow into the knowledge that my dad is a sexual pervert who enjoyed dressing in women's clothing and also pretended he was a woman. Plus, he also used to message young boys in his free time.
I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it.
Children are like arrows in the quiver of an archer. Your job as a parent is to loose or shoot those children into the best possible future they can have. What future are you shooting your children into where they will have a high likelihood of psychological problems because they couldn't tell good from evil? Because you couldn't teach them good from evil.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, I've seen a lot of big crashes at Talladega, but this is the longest one I've ever seen. Let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
What is this? What's going on here?
245 gigabytes.
What?
245 gigs? Are you out of your mind, Cod?
Wait, I can explain.
We had a good thing, you and me. We really did. You keep your file size tight. I play you every now and then. When it comes time to clear hard drive space, you'd be spared. Then you had to go and get too big for your britches, didn't you?
Now look, I know it sounds like a big number, but between all the maps, modes, and skins, it adds up. Plus, there's a high-res texture pack, and...
Cod, I know you're really proud of your high-res textures, and I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but I swear to God, you have looked the exact same to me since the original Modern Warfare in the 360.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean...
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry!
And I'm sorry I gotta delete you, bud. I really am.
No, wait. What about all my cool and totally organic corporate crossover bundles, eh? You wouldn't want to miss out on all the cool stuff like Cheech and Chong and the Gundam Pack now, would you?
Now, this is just sad. Goodbye, Cod.
No, wait!
Before you buy a car, make sure the previous owners don't have the spare keys. This ain't about cars.
To this day! To this day! These guys are pros. You thinking what I'm thinking, partner? Aim for the bushes.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. It's never, ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No.
I like 'em feisty.
Welcome back to Talladega, where the long one continues.
Ninja never wants to be alone with. I saw this. Look at this. This is funny.
Like, I don't tell you, I don't do that. I go out of my way to make sure that I am never even alone in another room with a woman. Ever. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if they work for me, whatever, bro. There is someone else in that room at all times. If we're alone, I leave. If I don't know you, I'm not DMing you. I don't want to get to know you, dude. I don't want to find out you're only 17. Like,
a lot of girls are getting mad about this. So people go in and they say, like I said, forever go over people what I said, the line of thinking is so deeply misogynistic, but I guess you're admitting you see a woman's presence is inherently sexual. You're directly contributing to the gaming industry, remaining a boys club.
Y'all smoking crack! Something is wrong with you people!
These women are a few sandwiches short of a picnic. I mean, are they not familiar with the Me Too movement? Are they not familiar with the sheer destructive cataclysmic power that a false allegation can have?
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
So this is a game that Sweet Baby touched. It just came out recently, I think about a week or so it's been out. And I thought it'd be fun to see how this game is doing. And here are the Steam numbers. A all-time peak of 541 players.
You know, the sweet thing about Sweet Baby Inc., it's that they are so incredibly consistent and dependable when it comes to
Failure! You're still a failure! I can smell the failure!
And this is ultimately a good thing. The more we continue to vote with our wallets, the sooner we will get back to some semblance of normalcy.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has not been going well for Rocksteady, and it holds as an example as to why you shouldn't buy Sweet Baby Inc. games, but of course they just recently released Mrs. Freeze, and it is going terribly for them because it is launch weekend, and they are drawing in virtually no players, and everybody on the internet is roasting her new outfit.
Guys, I have a little training exercise that I want us to do. I want you guys to imagine that you have just been called in in by one of the executives at Warner Brothers Studios, and they want you to find a way to revitalize Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and at least get the player count to at least maybe 500. You don't have to get it to 10,000, 50,000. Just get the player base to at least 500. What is the first thing that you would do as the new director of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? I know the first thing that I would do. The first thing that I would do is make sure that the upcoming DLC characters look as feminine as they possibly can. Of course, I'm talking about the girls, obviously. Women look like women and men look like men. That is the best thing that I could possibly do for the game, guys.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I think that would at least maybe get the player base to maybe 300, 400, 500 at least. Other than that, man, this is a disaster. Thank you, you awesome, fantastic people, for tuning in and for liking and subscribing and supporting my content, giving my life a bit of meaning. Remember, stay frosty and VWYW. Vote with your wallet.